Hello and welcome to another JNMG video. I'm your host JonNario and welcome to another how to complete this event. This time it is the Renewus of 2020, which will be available from December the 31st all the way to January the 13th, or 2 weeks for short. So this is a pretty simple event to do, but it's pretty tedious, I might add. So if you only care about mastery, do this event all the way to step 5 and then you will be good to go. And as always, before we start this step, you need to remember that since there's an event going on, it means that there will be daily adventure quests for the next 2 weeks. I'll leave a link in the description below to Trovesaurus' website so you can see all of the event details and if you want to read it yourself. Also, I lost footage of step 1 and step 2 because I forgot to record the step 1 and step 2. And yeah, it's kind of oof right there, so it's whatever. But step 1 is pretty simple, so it's not that big of a deal. I can just do it with another account. Alrighty then, with that being said, let's get started with step 1. Step 1, use a flask.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just use a flask. This step was step 2 last year, by the way, on Renewus 2019. So that's a little fun fact right there. And the reward, it was the same as last year. 3 empowered gem boxes. Free 3 empowered gem boxes for using a flask. Yay! Step 2, complete 20 treasure isles or lost isle dungeons. So I did both treasure isle and lost isle dungeons. So from the looks of it, treasure isle is the one that only works for me. Maybe it was just me. So treasure isle is the pirate biome from the drowned world. Lost isle is the one from the prime world. And it seems to be like the drowned world seems to be the only one that works, at least for me. So go to the drowned world and complete 20 of the treasure isle dungeons. 3-star dungeons do count, so 1-star bosses and 3-star bosses will count as 1 each. So do a lot of 3-star dungeons if you see them, and completing 20 treasure isle dungeons will get you 15 dragon coins, which is GG, I guess. Step 3, hit the Renewus orb and the hub 10 times. So in the hub, every 3 to 5 minutes it will spawn these orbs, which are more like toys in the phone factory, but they will be there for like 1 minute, and all you have to do is hit them 10 times. It's pretty simple, and you will get 15 bound brilliance in doing so, which is pretty nice. Step 4, and this is the one that I was like, 15 bound brilliance, that's not bad. 23 star yeah, 23 star dungeons, and this was step 5 last year, and step 5 last year was only 5 3-star dungeons, which is just a big difference right there. Luckily, this time around you can do 5-star dungeons, and since 5-star dungeon has 2 3-star bosses, it will count as 2 3-star bosses in a 5-star dungeon. And since those will count, make sure to do 5-star dungeons, and that is the thing that I'll recommend. But yeah, once you defeat 23-star bosses, you will finish this step and you will get a Builder Superior Focus. Too much work for an augment that only grants 6 power rank. Moving on, step 5, throw 10 confettis at the hub. This was last step last year, and also it was this step that granted you the mastery item, which is a fun fact right there. And anyways, a pretty simple step. If you don't have any confetti, you can craft them in the fun factory for 100 glim each, or buy them in the marketplace, and yes, just throw them at the hub. It has to be the hub, by the way. I threw one in Geotopside, it didn't work, so it has to be in the hub. So doing this, you will get the personal Renewus orb, which is a glowing bouncy mount from the orbs that you attack at the hub, and this mount will grant 50 mastery points. And this should be the end for those who care about mastery. For those who want to complete, get ready for the most tedious step in the event. Step 6, personal Renewus orb. That's a mount. 25 star, god damn it, game! Yeah, that was me when I recorded step 6. And yeah, you have to complete 20 5-star dungeons. That's all 5 objectives, aim just to count as 1, and you have to do that 20 times. So have fun, take your time, don't rush this step, because in step 6, step 7, there's no mastery involved. So if you want to take a while, just take a while. You have 2 weeks to do so. And yes, just this step alone took me 1 hour to complete. So yes, you will get 25 crystalline cores if you do it, but it takes a long while to get it. So it's going to be a pretty good reward, but it takes a while. It really does take a while. It took me 1 hour. It's not fun. And I was running around with Dino Tamer number 8. So yeah, it's a pretty tedious step. And the last step, step 7, jump 5 times. Okay. It says in the hub, but I did it in Geotopside, so it doesn't matter where you do it. So jump 5 times and you will finish this event, and you will get 5 Frost Fragment, which is an amazing reward. that's not worth it for all the hellhole that you have to go into in step 6. But yeah, 5 times is it's a joke of a step, so might as well just get a joke of a reward, I guess. But anyways, this event took me roughly 1 hour and 40 minutes to complete, and like I mentioned, of that 1 hour 40 minutes, 1 hour was only step 6, so it only took me around 40 minutes to get step 1 to 5, which is the important step if you only care about mastery. So just be patient with this event and don't rush it like me. I only did it to post the video as fast as possible, but don't rush it, you have 2 weeks to do this. Thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around as always. Leave a like if you want to help the channel grow, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and that is all for today. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting, and Happy New Year's 2020, which is pretty amazing. 2020 is here. So yeah.